Doctor warns, itching in these 3 spots may shorten your life. Have you ever thought that something as simple as an itch could be your body's way of sounding an alarm? Itching is often dismissed as a minor annoyance, a momentary inconvenience we're quick to ignore or brush off. But what if that itch held a deeper meaning, a signal from within, alerting us to serious underlying issues we might not even know about? In this video, we're about to uncover the hidden messages your body sends through persistent itching in specific areas, warnings that could be the key to detecting conditions like diabetes, liver disease, or even certain types of cancer early on. Ignoring these signs can lead to consequences that no one wants to face, but recognizing them could mean the difference between a short-term discomfort and a life-altering discovery. Stay with us as we dive into the 3 critical areas where itching might be more than skin deep. If you're not already subscribed, I invite you to join our community of health-conscious viewers and hit the notification bell. By staying informed, you empower yourself with knowledge that could protect you and your loved ones. Don't miss out on these potentially life-saving insights. Let's explore how your body might be quietly speaking to you. 1. It's not just dry skin, the dangers of itchy hands and feet. Itchy hands and feet might seem like nothing more than a passing irritation, a reaction to dry skin, seasonal allergies, or even the environment. But for those who experience persistent, unexplained itching in these areas, this sensation might be more than skin deep. In fact, recurring itchiness in the hands and feet could be an early warning sign of underlying health conditions that, left unchecked, can have serious repercussions. 2 primary culprits here are diabetes and a lesser-known liver condition called biliary cirrhosis, both of which have specific ways of impacting the skin, nerves, and circulation. Diabetes, a disease affecting millions worldwide, is often marked by high blood sugar levels that disrupt multiple body systems. One of the lesser discussed but profound effects of diabetes is its impact on the nerves, particularly in the extremities like the hands and feet. When blood sugar levels remain elevated, it leads to a condition called diabetic neuropathy, where the nerves become damaged. This damage can cause various symptoms, including a persistent, almost unmanageable itch. The body's decreased ability to manage blood flow to the skin, combined with nerve impairment, creates the perfect storm for itchiness that just doesn't seem to go away. Unfortunately, scratching offers only temporary relief and can lead to skin damage, potentially opening the door to infections, a complication that individuals with diabetes must be particularly cautious about. Since wounds heal slower in those with diabetes, an itch can lead to prolonged healing times, infections, and in severe cases, ulcers or even amputation. It's a stark reminder that this seemingly minor itch could have far-reaching consequences if the root cause remains unaddressed. Beyond diabetes, itchy hands and feet can also indicate biliary cirrhosis, a chronic disease that affects the liver. Biliary cirrhosis occurs when the bile ducts within the liver become damaged, leading to a buildup of bile in the liver. Over time, this accumulation can cause liver cells to break down, releasing toxins into the bloodstream. These toxins then travel to various parts of the body, including the skin, where they trigger an intense itch, often worse at night. While it may start subtly, this itching can become severe, and because it's commonly misunderstood, many might delay seeking medical attention, assuming it's nothing more than an isolated skin issue. The implications of these symptoms are clear. While an itchy hand or foot might feel like a small annoyance, it can be the first step toward uncovering a larger health issue. Paying attention to your body's signals and acting promptly by consulting a healthcare professional can make all the difference. Early intervention not only provides relief, but could potentially save your life by addressing the root cause before it spirals into something much more severe. 2. When the liver cries for help. Itchy eyes as a sign of liver distress. For many, itchy eyes are a common annoyance, often blamed on allergies, dry air, or lack of sleep. But when this itchiness is persistent and lacks an obvious cause, it may be an early signal that your liver is struggling. The liver, often described as the body's detox powerhouse, performs a critical role in filtering toxins, breaking down waste products, and keeping our internal systems balanced. When the liver is overworked, weakened, or unable to keep up with these demands, toxins that would normally be processed instead build up in the bloodstream, eventually making their way to delicate areas of the body, including the eyes. This toxin buildup in the bloodstream can irritate the tiny capillaries in the eyes, leading to an uncomfortable, relentless itch. Unlike the occasional discomfort caused by allergens or dryness, this type of eye itchiness may be a more profound signal that the liver is under strain. Traditional Chinese medicine has long held a connection between liver health and eye symptoms, suggesting that the eyes are a mirror to the liver's condition. The ancient saying, "the liver opens into the eyes," reflects the belief that when the liver is compromised, it manifests in various eye-related symptoms such as dryness, tiredness, and in some cases, chronic itching. Modern medicine supports this perspective, acknowledging that liver distress can indeed present itself in the eyes before other symptoms become apparent. When the liver is unable to filter toxins efficiently, these toxins can irritate more than just the eyes. They create a systemic impact on the body's overall well-being, but because the eyes have such a high concentration of nerve endings and are highly sensitive, they often reveal these internal imbalances first. The itching, in this case, is not simply a surface-level issue, but a deeper systemic alarm. Ignoring it may mean overlooking the liver's cry for help as it works to keep toxins at bay, which may lead to worsening symptoms and a more difficult path to recovery. Taking note of unexplained eye itchiness, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like fatigue or digestive discomfort, can make a substantial difference in catching liver issues early. Rather than simply treating the symptom, it's essential to address the potential underlying cause and support liver health through lifestyle adjustments, diet, and medical guidance. When you listen to your body's subtle signals, such as itchy eyes, you give yourself the opportunity to intervene early and help your liver perform its life-sustaining work without further strain. 3. A complex connection. How liver stress affects your entire body. The liver is more than just an organ. It's a critical component of the body's overall health, acting as a powerful filter that removes toxins, processes nutrients, and maintains chemical balance. But when the liver is under stress or begins to falter, the effects ripple throughout the body, impacting far more than we might imagine. One of the most telling signs of liver stress can be seen in seemingly minor symptoms, like chronic itching in areas such as the hands, feet, and eyes. Yet this discomfort may only be the beginning of a complex cascade of health issues that originate in the liver. When the liver's capacity to detoxify is compromised, toxins that would normally be filtered out begin to accumulate in the bloodstream. These toxins are then carried to various organs and tissues, creating widespread inflammation, irritation, and a host of symptoms. Itching is one of the earliest warning signals, as the skin and eyes are particularly sensitive to these internal changes. However, the effects don't stop there. Liver dysfunction can lead to fatigue, digestive disturbances, hormonal imbalances, and even cognitive issues, as the buildup of unprocessed toxins impacts brain function and emotional health. Traditional perspectives, like those in Chinese medicine, describe the liver as the body's energetic center, maintaining balance and smooth flow within all systems. When this balance is disrupted, it can lead to a chain reaction that affects everything from our sleep patterns to our immune responses. Medical research supports these views, recognizing that liver health plays a crucial role in overall systemic wellness, not only physically but also mentally and emotionally. Ignoring early signs of liver stress allows these issues to progress unchecked, leading to chronic conditions that are far more difficult to manage. Persistent itching, especially without a clear cause, is a call to action, urging us to care for the liver before more serious problems arise. Addressing liver health proactively, through diet, exercise, regular checkups, and moderation of alcohol or other liver-stressing substances, can significantly improve quality of life and help maintain this vital organ's function for years to come. 4. The silent crisis: inflammatory breast cancer and itching. Itching might seem harmless, a common discomfort often relieved with a quick scratch or a dab of lotion. But when it comes to persistent itching in the breast area, the story can be far more alarming. Inflammatory breast cancer, IBC, is a rare yet aggressive form of breast cancer that does not present with the typical lumps or masses found in other breast cancers. Instead, it manifests with unique, often subtle symptoms that can easily be mistaken for less serious skin issues, such as rashes or allergic reactions. Persistent breast itching is one of these symptoms, and while it may seem insignificant at first, it can be one of the earliest warnings of IBC. Unlike other cancers, which tend to develop slowly over time, IBC progresses at a rapid rate. Within weeks, this cancer can advance from an early stage to a more severe form, quickly invading lymph nodes and other tissues. One reason IBC is so dangerous is that it often invades the lymph vessels in the skin, causing visible changes like redness, swelling, and a thickening of the skin that resembles the texture of an orange peel. Itching is typically one of the first signs that something is amiss, but because it is so easily dismissed as a minor irritation, it often goes unnoticed until more severe symptoms appear. Persistent itching in the breast area, especially if it is accompanied by unusual changes in skin texture or appearance, should never be ignored. The skin may feel warm to the touch, become red or discolored, and in some cases, become tender or painful. Unlike other breast cancers that may develop over months or even years, IBC progresses with alarming speed. Early detection is essential as it increases the chances of effective treatment and a better prognosis. However, due to its rapid onset, IBC often reaches an advanced stage by the time individuals seek medical attention, making it far more challenging to treat. For anyone experiencing persistent itching in the breast area, accompanied by other symptoms such as swelling, redness, or a rash-like texture, it is crucial to consult a healthcare professional without delay. Testing, including imaging and biopsy, may be necessary to rule out or confirm IBC. The prospect of cancer is understandably frightening, but acting swiftly could make all the difference in terms of available treatment options and overall outcomes. IBC is a stark reminder of how subtle symptoms can mask severe health issues. Breast itching might not seem like an urgent matter, but in cases of inflammatory breast cancer, it can be one of the earliest cries for help from the body. Paying attention to these seemingly minor symptoms and being proactive in seeking medical advice can truly be life-saving. Regular breast exams and awareness of changes in one's body are crucial steps in catching this type of cancer early. Remember, your body has subtle ways of communicating when something isn't right. By listening to these signs and taking them seriously, you may prevent a silent crisis from becoming a much larger one. Early intervention, especially with IBC, is not just beneficial, it's essential. 5. Early signs to watch in your body. Our bodies are constantly sending us signals, and subtle symptoms that seem insignificant on the surface may, in fact, be the body's way of sounding an alarm. Persistent itching, as we've explored, can be an early indicator of underlying health issues. However, itching often appears alongside other telltale signs that may help in identifying a more serious problem before it escalates. Paying attention to these additional symptoms, such as swollen lymph nodes, skin discoloration, or changes in skin texture, can provide a fuller picture of what might be happening within. Swollen lymph nodes, for instance, often accompany persistent itching, especially if the cause is related to a systemic issue like an infection, inflammatory disease, or even certain cancers. Lymph nodes are small, bean-shaped structures scattered throughout the body, playing a crucial role in filtering harmful substances and housing immune cells. When the body is under threat, such as from cancerous cells or chronic infections, lymph nodes may swell as they work overtime to fight off potential dangers. This swelling is often felt around the neck, under the arms, or in the groin area, and can sometimes be tender or warm to the touch. In cases of inflammatory breast cancer, for example, swollen lymph nodes around the breast or collarbone can indicate the cancer's spread to nearby tissues, underscoring the urgency of early medical intervention. Skin discoloration is another sign that, when combined with itching, should not be ignored. For instance, a reddish or purplish hue in the skin, especially if localized to a particular area, can indicate inflammation or compromised circulation, as seen in liver conditions or inflammatory diseases. In the case of diabetes, high blood sugar levels can cause the skin to become dry and discolored due to reduced blood flow. Similarly, liver dysfunction may result in yellowing of the skin, known as jaundice, which is caused by a buildup of bilirubin in the blood when the liver is unable to process it effectively. Changes in skin texture also serve as a significant signal. The skin may become rough, thickened, or take on a rash-like appearance, particularly if an internal condition affects blood circulation or lymphatic drainage. This is common in conditions like inflammatory breast cancer, where the affected area can develop a distinct texture resembling an orange peel. Together, these symptoms create a mosaic of clues, each one adding to a larger picture of the body's health status. The key to maintaining health is early recognition and response. Even when these signs seem subtle, seeking a healthcare provider's advice can provide clarity and help determine whether these symptoms are harmless or indicative of something more serious. By staying vigilant and respecting the signals your body sends, you place yourself in the best position to maintain well-being and longevity. 6. Listen to your body. Don't ignore persistent itching. Persistent itching is more than just a passing irritation. It's a signal from your body that deserves your attention. While it's easy to brush off, especially when it appears without other obvious symptoms, consistent itching may be an early sign of serious health issues lurking beneath the surface. As we've discussed, conditions like diabetes, liver disease, and even inflammatory breast cancer can manifest first as an unexplained itch. Ignoring it might mean missing a crucial window to detect these conditions before they progress. Our bodies have remarkable ways of alerting us to problems, often long before they become severe. Itching is just one of these signals, a symptom that may seem minor but can hold a deeper meaning, indicating something amiss in the body's balance. When itching becomes persistent and lacks a clear cause, it's an invitation to dig deeper and investigate further. It's tempting to dismiss or self-treat with lotions or home remedies, but recurring, unexplained itching is a prompt to consult a healthcare professional who can help uncover the root cause. By listening closely to what your body is telling you, you gain an essential tool in protecting your health. Persistent itching might not always signal a serious condition, but understanding the potential underlying risks can make all the difference. Trusting your instincts and seeking advice when something doesn't feel right could be the first step toward early intervention and better outcomes. Don't ignore these signs. By respecting these messages from your body, you empower yourself to take charge of your health and well-being, ensuring you catch potential issues before they grow into something more serious. 7. Your body is always talking. Are you listening? Every itch, ache, and subtle change in our bodies is a message, a reminder that our health is constantly evolving and deserving of our attention. Persistent itching and other seemingly minor symptoms can be your body's way of saying, "Pay attention, I need care." Recognizing these signs and taking action can make a profound difference in maintaining your health and longevity. If you found this information helpful, consider subscribing to our channel. By staying informed, you empower yourself to better understand the signals your body sends and how to respond. Join our community for more insights into protecting your health and well-being as we continue to explore ways to listen, learn, and live our best lives. Thank you for watching, and remember, your body is always talking. Are you listening?